Maybe if we just went a bit further up, we might see something.
Shit, what was that?
Fuck knows. Oh, this is it. Maybe it wasn't 2012, it was 2013. Alright, okay. It's not an animal, is it?
The Euphrates River has long been shrouded in mysticism and folklore, with local legends suggesting a dark and enigmatic presence beneath its waters. According to some ancient beliefs and local lore, the Euphrates is not only a geographical landmark but also a spiritual epicenter where supernatural forces may be at play. One intriguing aspect of this mystique revolves around the notion of demons residing within the depths of the Euphrates. Stories handed down through generations speak of four malevolent angels, bound and trapped within the river's currents. These angels are said to hold the key to apocalyptic events, and their release is believed to herald a cataclysmic showdown between good and evil. This belief is drawn from passages in the Bible, specifically in the Book of Revelation, where it is prophesied that the Euphrates will dry up, allowing these demons to cross and wreak havoc on the world. Locals living in the vicinity of the Euphrates have reported eerie phenomena and unsettling sounds emanating from the river and its cavernous depths. Whispers of chains rattling and menacing growls have fueled speculation about the imminent release of these imprisoned entities. It is said that these unearthly sounds have led to a sense of dread and foreboding among those who reside nearby. Recently, a cave near the Euphrates River, believed to be connected to these supernatural occurrences, was sealed off, leaving the curious and the superstitious wondering what mysterious artifacts or ancient relics might have been discovered within. Some conjecture that the cave may contain evidence supporting these age-old prophecies. While the existence of these demons remains a matter of belief and folklore, their presence in the cultural fabric of the Euphrates region is undeniable. The river, which holds historical and religious significance dating back millennia, continues to intrigue and captivate the imaginations of those who dwell in its shadow. Whether seen as a source of divine prophecy or as a realm where mystical forces converge, the Euphrates River remains a place of mystery and wonder, inviting further exploration and contemplation. The Haditha Dam, also known as the Qadisiya Dam, is an earth-filled dam located on the Euphrates River, to the north of Haditha, Iraq, creating Lake Qadisiyah. The dam is just over 9 kilometers, 5.6 miles, long and stands 57 meters, 187 feet, high. Its primary purposes include generating hydroelectricity, regulating the flow of the Euphrates River, and providing water for irrigation. It is the second largest hydroelectric contributor to Iraq's power system, following the Mosul Dam. The Euphrates River holds significant symbolism in the Bible, particularly in the context of the Old Testament. It is one of the 4 rivers mentioned in the book of Genesis that flowed out of the Garden of Eden. In the biblical narrative, the Euphrates River is associated with the region of Mesopotamia, which encompasses modern-day Iraq and parts of Syria and Turkey. The Bible mentions 4 angels bound in the Euphrates River twice in the book of Revelation. This prophecy holds great importance today and has stirred controversy due to its role in the end times and the supposed drying of the Euphrates. An audio recording allegedly made in the Euphrates River has recently surfaced, offering insight into what the Bible says about the fallen angels bound in the Euphrates. Plagues of snakes have been released, with swarms of snakes attacking people and cattle in southern Iraq as the Euphrates and Tigris rivers dry up, causing these reptiles to lose their habitat among the reed beds. In Revelation 16, John wrote about the 6th angel pouring out his vial upon the great river Euphrates, causing its waters to dry up to prepare the way for the Battle of Armageddon. This event is described in Revelation 16 verses 12 to 14. A search of historical archives reveals that more wars were fought during the period when the Euphrates was dry than at any other time in history. A total of 118 wars occurred in the last decade of the 20th century, and some additional conflicts began in this century before the Euphrates was restored. The rivers that once made Iraq's dry soil fertile are drying up due to dams upstream in Turkey, Syria, and Iran, which now withhold the water previously flowing into Iraq for irrigation. The flow of water in the Euphrates has decreased significantly, from 950 cubic meters per second in 2000 to just 230 cubic meters per second by this year. Iraq used to store water in reservoirs behind its own dams, but these reservoirs are now severely depleted and unable to compensate for the water shortage. For instance, the Haditha Dam on the Euphrates in western Iraq held 8 billion cubic meters of water 2 years ago but now holds only 2 billion. The mention of 4 angels residing at the Euphrates suggests a connection to biblical prophecies. Some locals believe that around 18 million jinns roam around the Euphrates, and mysterious sounds have been reported coming from the river and its caves. Paranormal activities have become rampant in villages surrounding the Euphrates River, raising questions about what might be happening in the area. The Euphrates River is a significant location for the end-time war that God will wage against fallen angels from the days before the flood. This event is mentioned in the book of Revelation and by many prophets who wrote about the 4 angels God has bound and reserved for the final days. Locals have discovered unusual artifacts near the riverbed, suggesting a spiritual connection, given that the Euphrates is believed to originate from the Garden of Eden and has historical significance in the region. Mysterious sounds from the river caves have led to speculation about the source, with some suggesting that it may be related to the 4 chained angels. One cave where the sounds were heard has been sealed off, raising questions about what might have been found inside. As we delve deeper into the history of the Euphrates, we find that history, religion, and faith are intertwined, emphasizing the importance of working together to find solutions to keep the Euphrates River flowing. Don't forget to watch till the last of the video as I have attached sound bites for your reference. If you like my videos, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Thank you for watching.
Received dozens of phone calls and emails from people on both sides of the
something
river
similar
who say
across
they
the
hear
area.
this hum.
And Will, a
There
lot
is
of
still
people
no
tell you
definitive
that they've never heard anything like this.
When he heard that head